There are certain kinds of trees which never bear any fruit as long as their branches stay up straight. But if stones are hung on the branches to bend them down, they begin to bear fruit. So it is with the soul. When it is humbled, it begins to bear fruit, and the more fruit it bears, the lowlier it becomes. So also the saints, the nearer they get to God, the more they see themselves as sinners. I remember once we were speaking about humiliation, and one of the great lights of Gaza hearing us say, "The nearer a man is to God, the more he sees himself to be a sinner," was astonished and said, "How is this possible?" He did not know and wanted to know the answer. I said to him, "Master of the first rank, tell me, how do you regard yourself in respect to the other citizens here?" And he said, "I regard myself as great and first among the citizens." I said then, "If you went away to Caesarea, how would you regard yourself then?" "I would value myself somewhat less than the great folks there." So I said, "If you went away to Antioch, what then?" And he replied, "I would regard myself as one of the common people." I said, "And if you went from the city of Caesarea into the presence of the emperor, what would you think of yourself then?" He replied, "I should think of myself as just one of the poor." Then I said to him, "There you are. In the same way, the saints, the nearer they approach to God, the more they see themselves as sinners. Abraham, when he saw God, called himself dust and ashes. And Isaiah said, 'Unhappy am I, for my lips are unclean.' Similarly, Daniel was in the lion's den, and Habakkuk came to him with a meal and said to him, 'Accept the food which the Lord has sent you.' And Daniel replied, 'For the Lord has remembered me.' He had great humility in his heart when he was in the lion's den, because they did not devour him once and for all, not even afterwards. And so with astonishment he cried, 'The Lord has remembered me.'"